Hello everyone, Tech Coach Chad here, and in this video we're going to be talking about Kami. And with Kami we're actually going to be talking about a very specific use case. Let's say you've downloaded a PDF that has multiple pages and you want to only assign a small portion of this longer PDF to your students in Google Classroom. So in this video we'll walk through the steps of number one, how to separate a multi-page PDF into smaller bits, and then second, how to assign that to your students in Google Classroom. So to kick things off, let's head to Kami, and I'm just going to type it into my Omni bar at the top here and find the first one that loads. So this is Kami's website. I'm going to click on Sign In at the top right here. It'll remember me as having signed in before. And you're going to see kind of all the options of different things that you can do from Kami here. And as I mentioned, the first one that we're going to be doing is taking a multi-page PDF and splitting it up into either one page or a couple pages from that longer document. So up at the top, if you blink, you'll miss it. There's this button for Split and Merge. That's what I'm going to click on first. That's going to bring up the Kami editor that looks like this, and I could drag and drop a PDF from my desktop if I wanted to, but I actually already have this file in Google Drive, so I'm just going to click on this button here. It's going to bring up a document picker for me, and I'm going to grab the fractions secret code worksheet that I have here. It's a PDF because you can see the little icon here, red box, PDF inside. Let's click it and hit select. Now once that loads, the screen is going to be separated into two parts. You're going to see up at the top, these are the previews of the different pages in that longer PDF. Let's say I wanted to just grab page 4 of this. I'm going to grab 4. I'm going to slide it down. What I can do now is I can export this into a new document. If I were to split pages, it's going to edit my original, which I don't want to do in this case. I want to just export it out to a new one, and I'm going to save it into Google Drive. And let's just, for now, put it into my Kami assignments folder and hit select. I'm going to hit continue. And if I go back to my Google Drive tab here and go to Kami Assignments, I'm going to see this new document that I just made. So there it is. If I open it up, remember that original document had multiple pages. Now it's broken off into a single page. So that's the first step. I'm done with that. So I'm actually going to close this, and it's going to take me back to my main screen. Now from here, the easiest way for you to get this into your Google Classroom would be then to use the third option that's listed here, creating a classroom assignment. If I click on this, it's going to bring up a assignment window similar to any assignment window you've ever seen in Google Classroom. I'm going to choose to assign this to my tech class, so tech sandbox. And I'm going to do all students. And let's do it as published. So I'm going to call this fractions secret code. Here I could be explicit and give them directions. I'm going to give them an option to open the PDF, click the 3 dots menu to open in a new window, open with Kami. I'm going to assign points to them here. I'm going to do a due date of Friday. I'm going to schedule it to be released tomorrow, and I'm going to put it into no topic for today. Now you'll notice that there's an option here to send Kami instructions to students. That's going to attach to this assignment a Google Doc that walks them through the process of how to use Kami, how to open it up, and how to use the tools that are built in. One last thing we want to do before we forget is we're going to attach that new PDF. So I'm going to go back into Add from Drive. And I could go to Recent because I know that I already made it there, but I'm going to actually do it the longer way. Let's go into Kami Assignments. Let's go to Fractions Secret Code. I'm going to select that. and then I'm going to assign it to my students. Now, just to confirm, if you click on the button here that says Open in Classroom, if I head over to classwork, you can notice that there's this fraction secret code. It's grayed out because I scheduled it to be released tomorrow, and you're good to go. So on the student end, they'll have two things. They'll have the PDF that's been attached, and as I mentioned, here's that Google Doc that shows them how to use Kami with various steps. And from there, it's pretty easy to use. Just to walk you through what it would look like on the student end. So remember, in the instructions, there's this weird step that the students have to take where they have to, before they can edit it in Kami, click on the three dots menu, open a new window. From there, they have an open with at the top, annotate with Kami. And then now I can add my text boxes. I can draw on the page. I can add shapes and do all of those fun annotation things. And that's it. Thanks for watching.